Hey there, this is Jill Stover with the Backwoods Stampers. I have some great things lined up for this evening. If you are on, just give me a like, a love. You can share the video, that would be great. I know it's nicer out, so some people may have been out this evening. I know I took a walk through the woods and man, is it a mess. All the trees that are down. So tonight we're going to be doing Waves of Inspiration. And I'm making 3 cards with that. But first, I'll show you what we did last night at Just Cards class. Here's the bunny that we did. And here's flowers. And a little chickie. And you can see the little butterfly on there, isn't that cute? So we did those last night. Hey, thanks for sharing, Donna. And then this is something I have coming up. This is bingo, the bingo class. Hey, Teresa. So these are the Hello Ladybug cards. It's a bundle, and I'm doing a bingo with 3 make and takes and envelopes. It is going to be March 20th from 2 to 5. And you can be in person here or you can be on Zoom. So if you're on Zoom, you will be on just for the bingo. And then we'll sign off and you can create your cards there. So you have the option to purchase the bundle. That is extra. The bingo class is $35. And then if you want to purchase the bundle, that is extra. So here is the first card. I'm going to zoom in. And there's going to be 2 little surprises in your bag that will help you create these cards. And that's included with your $35. So there's that. Oh, there's so many cute cards you can make with this Ladybug bundle. So nothing will be stamped or punched for you that is included with the Ladybug bundle. So these leaves and this, if you have a to-go kit, that will be done for you, but the Ladybugs and things will not, and nothing will be stamped, of course. And if you don't want the Ladybug bundle and you have something at home, you can use that as well. Let's see, what else do I have? There is a new paper pumpkin kit, and this month we're celebrating, and there will be an extra stamp set in your paper pumpkin kit this month. It is called Beyond the Horizon. I don't have a printout here, and it's 9 cards. And it goes with the Horizon set that we have. I don't even think I have it here. Like, it's a good, they complement each other. Here's the On the Horizon set, but there's beautiful paper that go with this. Everybody's saying hi. I love it. It's our little community, our little friendship here. You have until the 10th to grab that set. I call it a bonus set. Because it has the bonus stamp set in it. So, the bingo link will be pasted with this video. So you can click on that link to to register for that. So I have a couple other things to go over. Today, a brand new kit came out. I am placing an order this evening, so if you would like one of these kits, please let me know. Our kits have been selling out very fast, but I thought this one was cute. It's good for adults or kids, but they're little robots, and there's 3 different cards, and there's 9 cards. Here's what comes with it, and I just thought that they're really cute. So I'm going to grab myself a couple of those kits. So if you aren't getting one right now, I may have some here. It just depends on how things go. And this month started our Savings in Bloom, or Savings Are in Bloom. That is for this entire month. The mini, which is right here, let me pull it down. The Mini Boss machine is on sale at 20% off. So it is $48. And if you're a demonstrator, holy cow, you're going to get that at a great price, because you get your 20 to 25% discount, plus you get this at 20% off. So that's like 50% off for demonstrators. That's awesome. The All Squared Away bundle is on sale for $40. The Art Gallery bundle, Beauty of Friendship, Celebrate Sunflowers, those are all on sale. Garden Wishes, Hydrangea Haven, Pansy Patch, Quiet Meadow, Seascape bundle, Sweet as a Peach bundle, Welcoming Window, What's Cookin', and Wild Cats. If you like any of those and they are in stock, you might want to grab them. Some of them, the ones that are right here in the red, they returned that as a bundle, so you can get a bigger savings on that. So that was a surprise for me. Really surprised that the mini was on sale. So tonight we are going to be using the Waves of Inspiration. This is new. It just came out for you guys yesterday, I believe. And I did showcase it a little bit on last week's video, but tonight we're going to make 3 cards using it. So I'm going to pull out a couple things to show you before we start on the cards. Here is the bling that comes with it. Now, this is while supplies last, the bling. The dies and the stamp set will go into the new catalog that will be coming out. But if you like these, you got to grab them up now. Here, because like I said, they're while supplies last. And you know, in today's world, that could mean anything. So I did the die cuts. I cut them out so you could see what there was. You have this little guy right here. So cute. Just wait, I'm going to be stamping with him. And then these right here, your sentiments can go inside those. Okay. And I love this because you can slip your ribbon through there. I have something to show you this evening. And check out the clouds. You have your cloud pieces, and then when you layer them, it gives it a little bit more dimension for your clouds. And of course your seagulls. And look at this really pretty wave. There's 2 die cuts for the waves. And I did them in 2 different colors so you could see the difference in those. So that set is so gorgeous. If you are a scrapbooker, this would be awesome for a beach themed page. So we also have, I believe this paper, or it's, I don't know, it's specialty paper to me. Check it out. You can actually see me in it. If look, hi guys, hello. Isn't that silly? But it is beautiful. We're going to play with that tonight. So I believe that is while supplies last as well. So you may want to grab that up. There's 2 of each of the 3 colors in that. Let me just put this to the side. I don't want to put it in there yet. And then the paper that goes along, that is while supplies last, is amazing. Wait till you see what we have planned for this evening. I'm just going to flip them around a little bit. I did share these last week, but look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? And I saw somebody use some of this paper as like the sky theme or a night theme with the moon and things. So it can be used with that or for beach. So there's 2 of each sheets there as well. My fingers, if I can get them to work. So there's that, and I'll put that to the side. And if you're wondering, I keep my 12 by 12 in these folders. If you are interested in any of those, I get them from Stampin' Storage. I really like them. They've helped me keep things organized. I even label the top of them. I haven't had a chance to label this yet because it just came in. Northern Lights effect. Yes, you could do that. Now I'm probably going to have to do that on a video to show people what the Northern Lights effect is. Okay, so I'm going to put that right here, and we're going to do the first card. Okay, so I'm going to show you the card, and you will have to bear with me. Half of my stuff is downstairs. I hope I have everything here, but I just came back from a weekend retreat, and I did not bring my stuff upstairs because I leave Thursday evening for another weekend retreat. So I will be stamping like a fool. Yes, Donna, I do want ideas. So here's the card we're going to make right now. And I can already tell you I forgot the ribbon, but I think I just happen to have a piece laying here. That is awesome. Okay, so we're going to make this card. It's so pretty. Let me whip out. I believe I used my Stamparatus when I did this. I like it because for this big stamp, it's great to have the Stamparatus. Unfortunately, I did not bring that up with me, but I have this big boy. So I'm going to use this guy, and hopefully he'll work out for me, which he should. I almost forgot the stamp altogether. So it's Coastal Cabana is what we're going to use for the ink. So if this stamp set or bundle is on your wish list, I would love to know. So let me know if this is something that you feel that you're not going to be able to live without. Gotta have it. Okay, we're just going to put the ink on here. When there's a bigger stamp used, I do the ink onto the stamp instead of the stamp onto the ink pad. So as you can see, we're just going to put it, oh gosh, there's a huge glare. So I'm going to come down a little bit because I can't really see what the heck's going on. I'm just going to push it. And there you go. So with the Stamparatus, I may have done it twice because as you can see, it's a little bit lighter than what this one is, but not by much. And I'm going to put that to, I don't even have my ink, my stamp cleaner thing up here. Ah, Teresa, you have it. You're a demonstrator, so you got to get it early, which is a bonus of being a demonstrator. All right, so we're going to put the Your Strength is an Inspiration. I'm going to go ahead and get out my black. I made more cards. I have more to show you, so don't let me forget. Don't let me sign off without showing you the other cards I made. I got to do this over here because there's a glare. I don't even have both of my lights this evening. But I think it's bright enough. So my black sometimes doesn't ink very well. So I'm really making sure it's on there. And I'm going to bring it over here so there's no glare. There we go. So I think I'm going to use this set. I'm teaming up with my friend who does the Twisted Tea shirts. That's what her place is, the Twisted Tea shop, I believe. And her and I and someone else from the Birdie's Nest are teaming up, and we're going to be doing a giveaway. So I don't know if I'm even supposed to tell anybody yet, but there's going to be 3 winners, and we are celebrating inspiring women or something like that. I am along for the ride. My friend put this all together, and she wanted us 3 local businesses to come together to do this. So stay tuned for more information on that. But I think this set I may use with that. I don't even know if I have scissors right here. Let's see. Okay, I'm coming. I found them. It's hard when you're living in a couple different rooms and a couple different things. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put that ribbon around. Do not let me forget to show you the cards. I am so worried I'm going to forget because I worked hard on them this weekend, so I had something for you guys. And wait till you hear what we're doing next week on our next live. Can you believe it? I already have it prepped and know what I'm doing and ready to roll. I can't believe it. It's exciting. Usually I'm doing my prepping about 20 minutes before the video. All right, so we're going to put this on right here. And then I have a piece of vellum. I love using the vellum when I remember I have it. And I'm going to just try to keep it in the center here because this will show through onto your, it shows through your vellum and I don't want to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down right here. It's not showing that much really, but if you look hard enough, you can see it. And then I pop dotted this one. This is a super simple card. It's not even the most simple. I have another simple one tonight. All right. Sorry, I had to go find pop dots yet because they're not right here because they're packed up. Dimensionals. Donna, I will be getting your package sent out real soon. I just have a couple things to finish up with it. I almost put that one upside down. We're just going to put this right here. Brenda, if you're on, I have some things of yours. And we're going to get our bling out and just put a little bit of bling on this with our pickup tool, pick your nose tool. It's not really, but that's how I remember what it's called. So there we go. That's it, guys. That one's done. And look at that paper. It doesn't look the same on, you know, it is the same piece of paper, but it looks different because it's just splattered or whatever you want to call it. All right, so moving on to the next one. Let's do the super easy one next. To me, they're all kind of easy because everything's prepared here. So this one here, now this is going to bug your eyes a little bit. This right here is not what it's going to look like when it's finished for this one. At least I don't think it will. It looks kind of buggy, but it looks like the wave is moving. And it's because I was trying something and it did not work, but I still think it's a pretty cool card. So I just have to fold my cardstock. And we're using, I believe this is Bermuda Bay. Yes. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down a while. And again, I did use my Stamparatus when I stamped this. I'm hoping to get just as good of an effect. Looks like I cut that a hair too big. That's okay. It's going down now because I'm on video and I don't want to take a chance of ripping anything and screwing things up. I do that when I'm not on the video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. There's ink still on this, but that's okay because no wave is created equal. So I'm going to take my Bermuda Bay and I'm going to ink up this entire thing, and I want to make sure it has enough ink. I do believe your best bet is to use the Stamparatus with this. I know I've said that like 5 million times, but sometimes you got to hear it more than once. All right. Yep, Donna, I have a host code. No problem. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that, and hopefully it'll be dark enough. One of my things I'm going to do this weekend is re-ink all my ink pads because they need it. Ooh, that's cool. I love that. So I want to show you what I did. I'm going to call it swishy. It looks like the wave is moving, or it's making your eyes a little buggy. I believed I used Pacific Point because that's what the back of my card says I did. And I'm just going to put it on. I'm not going to really stamp it a whole lot. I did it a lot less than what I did the other one. Now this is going to give it the moving effect. So I'm just going to move it down a hair or two and then move it over just a hair. I have no idea what this is going to look like. Ooh, there we go. It doesn't look like it's as buggy on your eyes. So there's that one, quick and easy. So I'm going to do something a tad bit different for this one, possibly. I had an extra piece cut out, and I wanted to see what it looked like if I put it on that. I may change my mind. We'll see. I'm going to whip it out here. So we can add this to that. What do you think? Should we add that? That way we have a little bit of a different card. I'm going to add it. So, of course, you've already heard this about 15 times tonight. I don't have my stuff up here, but I'm going to try. Let's see what I got. Okay, I do have one of these. And I would definitely use the adhesive stickers when you die cut this because it's really thin. I didn't care for using this with it, but I'm going to because I did not put the sticky back on this one. So what do you think about adding this to it? I think it's going to be cool. You got to kind of be careful when you do this. Definitely the sticky sheets need to be for this one. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to lay it down first, and then I'm going to cut it where I don't want it. Hopefully I'm not too much in the way here. And there's just a little bit of hanging over. And when you use the glue, you can slightly move it still. So I'm going to wait a couple seconds for that to dry. What do you think? I like it. It gives it a little bit of a different look. It shows you that you can do something else, not just stamp it. You can add some of that beautiful paper. And I'm just going to go ahead and trim this little bit off the end, possibly. It's sticky. And I'm going to go ahead and ink up here. I used the black, and I actually pulled out, oh, what did I do with it already? Yes, I pulled out On the Horizon because I liked this Relax and Enjoy Your Day for this. We could even put these birds on there, but I'm just going to keep it like that. Relax and enjoy your day. Because you deserve it. So the time change, like it stayed later out today. I'm super excited for the time change. When it starts to stay lighter longer, I like to move my videos to 9 o'clock. But I will give you notice when that happens. Just because I like to be outside as long as I can and be in my flower bed. So I'm really inking up that. That looks good. And I'm going to put it right here. Hopefully it's straight. Boom. Boom. I really like that added wave. I might have to add that to that. I don't know. And I'm going to flip this over just in case I have glue on there. Don't look at my mess over here. Do, 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 do. There we go. All right, so there we have our second card. Super simple. I love adding that to that. It just adds to the card for sure. Okay, next, here we go. Here we go. I really like this one. This one's my favorite. Check that out. What do you think? So I have a couple things to show you on this card, little techniques. I guess you call them techniques. I'm not sure if that's what it is or not. But we're going to go ahead and get our white cardstock. Fold it over. And then we have this pretty color right here. Love that. We're going to put that, no, we're not going to put that down because, you see this? I got some tricks to show you. So if you see this banner, it's only this big. So what I did was I cut it down the middle. So you want to cut it down the middle to extend it, or close to the middle, and get yourself your ribbon and put it through this hole here. Possibly. My fingers are a tad bit sticky. Just put that through like that. You don't need a whole bunch. You're just going to wrap it around. And then measure about that long. And then you're going to slip it up through here. And I love this little bit of sparkle on this paper, or on the ribbon, to give it just a little bit more oomph. I know what I can do. Let me put this one down first before I make a big, huge boo-boo. Because we can get excited, you know, and forget things. Guys, I have a to-go class planned for the end of this month. Holy cow, it's a fun fold. And I put them together. I'm not even showing them to you yet. You might get a peekapoo next week. Hey, Melissa. So you might get a little glance at my to-go class next week. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this down. I'm going to sit down so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive right here and here. And hopefully this will work out the way I want it. I can adjust those after I put it down, but I think that's about where I want them anyway. So that's how you get that. And then I just put a little bit of adhesive on the ribbon and put that down. It's gonna stay down, but for now I need it down just for my sake. Okay, so there we have that. Isn't that super simple? I probably wanted this over a hair, so I can just slide it. If I don't know if you saw that, how I just slid it right down. All right, so let's do the next part. Attach some white. I'm super excited about the Fun Fold to Go class for later this month. Oh my gosh. You guys just don't know. I had so much fun planning it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off now. I hate to even waste that little bit, but now I should have adhesive on the back of this if I remember. It's hard to tell though. Oh my goodness, did I? I don't remember. I did this weekend at my retreat. Oh, I did. Look, here it comes. I thought I did. Like, oh, why didn't you use your adhesive strips? So our retreat's coming in May, And I will be creating a Facebook group just for those that are coming to the retreat. That way we can communicate. So be on the lookout for that. I'm not sure when I'm creating that, but I'm just letting you know right now. All right, so pop dots. Let's get those dimensionals. Get them on. I hope you guys like these cards, and stick around for a minute after I make these, because I'm going to show you some others that I made using this set. And I don't think I'm done creating with this set. So I'm going to bring this back in, and I got to stand up so I can see what I'm doing. I am going to move it up just a hair. There we go. All right, so I'm going to stamp. Let's attach it. Let's go ahead and attach it because it's kind of sticky back there. And I like to run a little bit more over top of my ribbon just to help it stay in place. And I'm going to use the same Your Strength is an Inspiration. And I'm going to use that in soft suede, I believe is what I have that in. And I got to make sure I get this black off of here. Don't have my cleaner here. I probably have one on the other table that I could, you know, walk over and get. I made you wait for other things that I needed. Soft suede, and I'm going to stamp that. This is from the Tasteful something dies. I can't think of what they're called right now. I got to move this so there's not a glare. Try to. It worked. Sweet. Okay, and I'm going to get the little seagulls out. It's just one. And, oh, I just got another set of blocks, which I'm really excited to have another set. I need it for when I have my classes. Okay, so let's put a little birdie up in here. And I think I'm just going to put that one. I think I'm just going to put one. Okay, so I'm going to close that up. All right, and we're going to, it's flat on this part and pop dot on this part. So I'm going to get some dimensionals for the bottom. And just put some glue there, and then we're going to put this on right here. Voila! Voila! So I really love the little bit of sparkle that the ribbon gives and that paper. I love it. Okay, let me get the other ones. Let me lay these right here for now. Where's the other one? I don't know what I did with it already. All right, I am getting my other ones. I can't show you everything in my bag, but I will show you what I made using this stamp set. Okay, and I want to see some likes and loves and some wows and hip hip hoorays when I show these. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this and just lay them out. All right, are you ready? Oh, I can't show you that one. That one doesn't go with this. Oh, that one doesn't go with it either. Okay, so here we go. Here is, oh, let's see. Melissa, you haven't used your foils yet, and you're going to make this card. I made 3. I don't know if you got to see all 3 of them, and one is already MIA. Oh, here it is. I made this one. I don't know if you were on when I made that one or not. Okay. And I'll take pictures and post them, and probably I'll post all these too. Okay, here it is. Look at that. Look at the detail of the cloud. Absolutely love the clouds. And you're so totally awesome. Totally. And look at this guy. Isn't that cute? Love it. Okay. let's see. Apparently I used the pelican, I think it's a pelican, on all these cards. Now I changed up the words a little bit on this one, and it says, "You're so totally an inspiration." So I just took the 2 stamp sets and I cut the wording. So I got that in there. Just thought it was something different. And this one is just bright. It's not the normal blues and things. It is adorable. And I used a little bit of extra bling on this one, and I left the clouds plain. So you can do the clouds without that. 2 more. This one is probably my favorite as well. And here it is. Boom. I love it. Got your little clouds there. I just love the clouds like that. So cute. I cut the pelican off of this one and put it there. I did the ribbon through here and did "You're So Totally Awesome." Love that. Now this one, I'm torn. I don't even have the stamp set here to show you what I did, and I don't know the name of it. I think it's Stitched something. Okay, so here is this one. It's a little bit different. I used the set. It has like stitchings and things in it. And this is like a sewing machine stitch that's, I don't know what it's doing. But I tried it. I like it. It's different. So I really wanted to use that stamp set. So that's why I did it on here. And this is actually a green color, garden green, I believe. So there we have it. There are the cards. Now I'm going to give you a little sneaky poo of what we're going to be working with next Wednesday. Get excited, guys, because I am prepared already for next Wednesday. Super excited. So I will be showing you next weekend the to-go class that is a fun fold class. And I'm going to let you know that the fun fold class is going to be using these bundles. Actually, this is not a bundle, but this one is. So it's 2 different, I don't want to tell you too much about it, but the cards are amazing. So stay tuned next weekend because we're going to be playing with not next weekend, next week on Wednesday. All right, my mouth can't talk anymore. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed all the cards that we made this evening with the new fabulous Waves of Inspiration. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a good evening and enjoy the weather while it's beautiful. Bye-bye.